Hey, what's up, guys? This is Princess Seleucid doing a online historical battle on Road to the War. I forgot what battle name this is, or historical battle this was. I forgot the name of it, but I'll put it in the description box and I'll find out in a second here after I do this commentary. Anyway, the battle's already started here. I had to cut out a few minutes because it would have been way too long, and I'm still gonna have to edit out a lot of fighting. But anyway, let's go ahead and tell you who's not playing with us today. We got me playing as the SPQR. We have Omen playing as the Julli. He's one of my allies. And then our we have two enemy here. One playing as gauls, one playing as the Germanian tribes. The person playing as the Germanian tribes is ATTA. I think y'all seen him in one of my recent commentaries. He's with the Crusaders of Hell. And then we have Striker in command of the Hell Clan, with the Hell Clan, in command of the Gauls. Anyway, it started out here with a little skirmish with some cavalry auxilia from Omen. He got caught up with some of the barbarians' cavalry, and they're gonna just ambush him here. There's not really much I could have done about that because I didn't want to throw my cavalry away too quickly in this battle. I told him to take that thing out of Canterbury circle and get them behind the lines, but he wasn't able to do that. He said he tried, but it's alright. It's only one of them he lost. I think he still has another one. So they're gonna rout. I don't think they're coming back. But already we got our onagers firing away at some people. See a shot here. That was a horrible shot, but alright. Anyway, I'm not gonna take the time of telling you all the units in this battle. I'm just really trying to get to the action parts. My onagers are in flame mode because I figured he has some berserkers right here up in the front. I figured if I put him in flame mode, it'd probably scare them and make him go berserk. So over here I get a very good hit on his peasant, on his warhounds, and then another one on his on some of his and right there y'all saw that devastating blow against his axemen and some spearmen. I think over here I threw in a unit of early legionnaires, trying to hold them off. He has Omen has some units up here. I figured maybe I can hold off this big mass right here with one unit, and he can hurry up and rush down his early legionary cohorts down here. Over here, by the wood line, I was expecting an attack from his cavalry, so this is where I massed a big piece of my army. As you can see, I got some light auxilia, some early legionary cohorts, 2 Roman cavalry right here, and my general right here. There's my general right there. And over here the Gauls are moving up, trying to get up that hill. And over here, I'm still facing off with these guys over here. Right here, I dispatched one of my. I have one more Roman cavalry unit. Over here, I had to dispatch a Roman cavalry unit because I thought my guys were gonna get beat up. I knew that cavalry unit was gonna get destroyed, but at this time, Omen started throwing in some of his legionary cohorts, so it was all right. Yeah. So over here you saw that legionary cohort. I mean, Roman cavalry. They routed. I'm going to go ahead and stop recording for a little bit because not much happens after this, except for him going after our onagers, and that's going to rout my onagers, of course. I think they do come back. No, they don't come back. They all die. So there they go right there. He tried to go after the other unit. He did manage to rout them, but we reacted with our cavalry and all that in time, so that's gonna work out pretty well. And it looks like it's skipping, mainly because in historical battles you have a lot more unit numbers, and then they got all these trees right here, so my fraps is interfering with all the gameplay that's going on. So the barbarians are gonna get their cavalry out of there because they know they're gonna lose that fight if we send all of our stuff in. But over here you still see his general. And this is where I'm going to catch his general over here. So the general's gonna die pretty soon here. I'm gonna stop recording for a second. Alright, finally over here we caught his general. I caught him with one unit of Roman cavalry, and he started hacking down my Roman cavalry, so I needed to send some reinforcements in a desperate attempt to save my cavalry. Because I don't want to lose all my cavalry, because we're still expecting a fight over here. So over here we're going to go ahead and surround that barbarian general, and hopefully end it. Watch that fight right here. So the barbarian general sees all of his men falling in front of him, and then there he goes. Right there.
The enemy general is
dead. My guys cheering.
His men know their doom approaches.
So yeah, we killed the general, so the Germanian army is not going to be far behind. Over here, his berserkers are still going berserk, but that berserker unit's down to one berserker unit. And look at that, he just totally ripped through that line. Did you see that? It's pretty insane. But finally, we were able to cut down him. Omen was finally able to cut him down. So I think Omen's going to take care of these barbarians in a second here. I wasn't really doing much in this battle, except for at the end when I took the Gauls on. So he's going to go ahead and take on these barbarians. Or these Germanic tribes. Right here I just arrowed his axeman to death. You can see all this happening. So there goes his axeman right there. So they're going to just stand to the last man. So there they go right there. So that's all the German's army has left. It's right there. So now you can see him put in that position. Like I said before, I was expecting an attack in the wood from the wood line of cavalry, and now you can tell where I was expecting that. I got my 3 units of Roman cavalry over here. I think I started out with 4 units. Y'all saw that other unit die back over there. So finally over here, the fight's gonna start. Omen is gonna start throwing some legionnaires, and this fight shouldn't last long. We're gonna go ahead and watch this. So it looks like Omen's gonna throw his guys in there, and they're pretty much gonna rout immediately. So now all he has left is archers. So ATTA's army broke, and that's pretty much it.
And now they flee.
So ATTA left the game at this point. Like, he's gonna leave in about 5 minutes. So over here's where the big cavalry fight's about to happen. I'm gonna stop recording until it actually does start to happen. So I'll see y'all guys in a second when the big cavalry fight starts. Alright, as you can see over here, I'm advancing my cavalry, and it's time for this cavalry fight to start. I brought my heavy cavalry on the side right here, and launched them at the side right there. And I think we're going to dispatch a unit of early legion first cohorts over here to help out. So my guys are getting whopped right now because he moved his cavalry. But I understand why he moved his cavalry, because the Gaul general was attacking his missile forces, and he needed that to be stopped pretty much right away. So I understand why he just brought his cavalry over there, but it still would have been more useful over here. But now you can see that his cavalry completely tearing up my guys up. So it's not gonna be too much longer. I think my general didn't die in this cavalry fight. I think I got him out of time. So there goes that unit right there. That one broke, and I'm pretty sure this one's not far behind. I think my general just keeps fighting on. So my general finished off those guys right there, and he's gonna do another assault at his bigger cavalry units over here. And I think this is when I'm taking out a unit of early legion first. Early legion cohorts, my bad guys. So right here he's gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and dispatch all my units right here that you see coming out. And that's gonna dwindle his guys down. And I'm not even gonna bother to take the time to throw some pillar, because that would just be bad, because then he would have time to get out of there. So I'll reinforce my general, and that caused his guys to get out of there. They got scared. So now his cavalry force is still pretty big, but not as big as it was. We got to weaken them, so I'm gonna reform my line over here. Anyway, I'm gonna stop recording because not much happens again, except for Omen bringing his guys back on the hill, just to secure that hill, because that's what we need right there. And I think the general got away. Yeah, look at that. Unless he somehow gets speared or something. I would see how he survived. Well, good thing his Roman archers came back from when he assaulted his Roman archers, when Stryker assaulted his Roman archers, because we're gonna need this archers later on against his Forester warbands over here that he has. Look at him right here in the front line. Oh no, that's not the Foresters. I know he has Foresters somewhere. I don't know if they're in the woods or what. But what else is good is that we have onagers now. He has his onager unit right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording for a little bit.